the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another movie review. What am I doing today? Well, I'm doing a movie review on everybody's favorite, Suicide Squad. No puns intended. I'm starting to laugh here, because just by saying those words, I probably pissed off a lot of people. People are probably like rolling their eyes at the back of their head. Trust me, I can honestly tell you the truth that I've seen worse movies than this. This is not the greatest movie out there, but it is tolerable. So if you guys haven't seen Suicide Squad, which I'm pretty sure everybody on the face of this earth, as much as they hate to admit it, have seen it, it's a not bad film. It's not the greatest thing you'll ever watch, and it's not the worst thing you ever. So it's kind of like in between. It made over $700 million when it came out. It was the third movie in the DCU or DCEU, whatever you want to call it, right after Batman versus Superman or Superman versus Batman, whatever you want to call it. But it was okay. It came out in 2016. It stars Will Smith, Jared Leto, Margot Robbie, Joe Kinnaman, and Viola Davis, and of course a whole bunch of other actors that we know too. But those are the mainstays. What can I say? Well, give a little brief non-spoiler, then I'll get into spoilers because, like I said, people don't want to admit it, but they've seen it. But anyways, actors did as best as they could with the script they got. Studio unfortunately got involved in David Ayer's movie that he wanted to direct. They really butchered it. They had him take out stuff, a whole bunch of that crap. So based on whatever script he had, Jared Leto portraying the Joker, he did a not bad version of it. I just didn't like the whole grill thing, gangster, I don't know what the hell vibe he was trying to do, and the nasty shit that he was apparently doing on set to the rest of the actors while getting into character. Margot Robbie, of course, as everyone knows, is the standout of this whole entire film. She is great. She portrays Harley Quinn and Harley Quinzel, his psychiatrist or whatever, very well. Like, she really stood out. Like, you understand why she is that superstar of an actress, right? She just mesmerizing. She's on the screen, you're glued to her. Will Smith, believe it or not, too, you thought his star power would kind of like take away from the film. He didn't. He blended in well, and he kind of like at certain points carried the film or was the glue. Joel Kinnaman, he was okay. He was the soldier guy that was working for Viola Davis's character who was in charge of the Suicide Squad, but it was okay. The Enchantress was kind of dumb, like the jitter or jives or whatever. Yeah, that kind of threw everybody off. She didn't do too many of that there. It's okay. Storyline, it wasn't the greatest. Me personally, I thought, I'll tell you guys in the spoiler what I believe they should have done, but overall it's okay movie. Probably the least of my favorite from all the DCU movies that have come out since then. Jared Leto's portrayal of Joker, not bad. Margot Robbie knocked it out of the ballpark. Will Smith as I think it's, I want to say Deadshot or whatever the hell, I can't even remember, but he played well. But all the characters, Boomerang, you name it, all the way down, Hernandez, I think, or Fernandez or something. He played Diablo. Special effects were great. Makeup was amazing. It's filmed in Toronto, but overall, it's okay. I would still tell you, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's worth a watch. I think this is my third time that I've seen it, and I didn't completely fall out of my chair watching it or like hating it that I wanted to burn the house down or something crazy. So anyways, okay. Spoiler alert, put the spoiler on the screen. Suicide Squad, yeah, from the opening scene with them introducing every character, that took a good chunk of the film. It's almost 2 hours long. Margot Robbie, phenomenal. She's the standout of Suicide Squad, and you can kind of see why she got the Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, or whatever the hell they're calling it. She is the star that deserves so, but why they made the film, I have no clue. I still haven't seen it. I'm going to try to get my butt in the theater at some time, perhaps, or I'll just buy the damn thing and then just do a review when I do see it. Jared Leto's not in it, but Jared Leto, their relationship in this film was amazing. Storyline was kind of weak because, like I said, the studios got involved in David Ayer's filming process or storyline, they tweaked it and they really messed it up on them. Like, trust me, the Enchantress was the worst thing. Everybody knows that. Her little jives or whatever the hell, people laugh, but yeah, it was kind of sad. Characters, Killer Croc, Harley Quinn, Boomerang, every Diablo even, he was one of my favorites in there, believe it or not. I think it's Jay Hernandez, I'm not too sure exactly that actor, but he portrayed him well. Will Smith was good. He didn't overshadow the rest of the cast based on his star power. He was good as Deadshot, like amazing. Everybody had their, cue. Like I said, Margot Robbie, every time she's on the screen, she just grabs your attention. She just stops you in your track. She is the breakout actress of it. It's filmed in Toronto. Special effects are phenomenal. Storyline sucks. Me personally, what they should have done in the storyline, if you get a whole bunch of villains, in my personal opinion, you should have had them go after the Joker, or they have to stop the Joker. You need villains to stop the supervillain, the Joker. Ben Affleck's Joker shows up. Batman shows up in this, which was pretty cool to see him a couple of times. A little backstory. I like the back and forth of Harley Quinzel as his psychiatrist with the Joker, and then, and he was more afraid of her and the love she had for him than being shot in the head with a gun. So it was kind of unique, their crazy relationship, and then what leads to the Birds of Prey, eventually them breaking up. So it's one of those, are they broken up, not broken up? Who knows what's going to go down on James Gunn's version of Suicide Squad. I don't know if it's a reboot, a sequel, I don't know. But it's going to be good. Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie's in it, so it's going to be phenomenal. Action's okay. It's not as bad as everybody made it out. And I know everybody on the face of the earth has seen it. I know you have. It's not my favorite DCU film, by none. I'm not saying it is. It's probably the worst one if you rank them from 1 to 5 or whatever, how many movies there is. Down on my list, down low. Could have been better. No, hands down. Seen it for the 3rd time, and I can actually say I enjoyed it a little bit more. If you take it as what it's supposed to be, a stupid fun with the weird Enchantress and stuff like that, you'll be fine. But if you were going to take this seriously, hell no. And like I said, I'm not too familiar with the Suicide Squad and all the villains that were in there or who gets removed and whatever the crap, but I enjoyed it. Margot Robbie sells the movie. If she wasn't in it, it might be a little bit of different kind of film, or my thoughts might have been a little bit different, but overall, I liked it, didn't love it. I'm not going to say go run out and grab the thing and buy it. Bought this thing for $10, and I seen it actually from my house for the first time. I didn't even go in the theaters, even though it was filmed here in Toronto. I seen them filming here and there, so it was kind of neat to see that at the plazas and the malls nearby where I live here in Toronto. City above Toronto, let's just say that. But I don't know. I think it was okay. You guys let me know in the comment section below. You think that Suicide Squad is as bad as everybody's making it sound to be? Is it your favorite, your least favorite? It made over $700-something million, So, and it was directly after Batman vs. Superman, which I think people are hating it because of that. Zack Snyder had his hands a little bit in this, but like I said, studio execs messed the hell out of this movie. Could have been 10 times better, but I'm glad we got Margot Robbie to play Harley Quinn. She is Harley Quinn, hands down. That's what I have to say. So, I don't know, I'll check the Birds of Prey movie eventually. Probably buy the damn thing, or if I can get myself in the theater and then do a review, I will do so right here on the Movie Throne. But there you go, guys. That's my Suicide Squad review. Let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Check out my other King Kansas movie reviews. And of course, down the road, look for the King Kansas podcast. It is coming. Relax. Breathe a little bit. The King will return. And you guys, just like I said, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. I'll be here and check my videos on a regular basis until that day does come. And like always, stay off the King's throne, and I will see you very soon. Take it easy.